Hey guys, Sebastian here with Walker's Vintage. Welcome to our gallery. In today's video, we'll be talking about this 1958 Gibson Les Paul Custom and this 2015 Supro Thunderbolt reissue. I love customs, and this is just one of the best ones that I've played. It's just amazing in every single level. Doesn't matter where you look at it, it just really doesn't get much better than this, in my opinion. The guitar is just perfect as far as the specs, how it sounds, how it plays, how it looks. So let's dive into some of the details. As far as the originality, it is all original with exception of the frets. These frets have been changed to jumbo frets, which if you know about these, when they came out, they were building them with very tiny frets. No wonder players started naming these fretless wonders. So it was a very common modification to refret the guitar. And because of that, this guitar plays so well. This neck is just extremely comfortable. The profile, it's very similar to the modern Gibson Custom Shop 59s. It's not too girthy, it's not too thin. It's just perfect. And these frets are, again, they're jumbos. So if they feel really, really good. It's very easy to play and you can just fly on this guitar. On top of that, the sound is just fantastic. You know when people talk about telly and steroids for PAFs, that's exactly how this guitar sounds. It has the right amount of quack, it doesn't have the single coil hum, and it just has that bitey humbucker thing. It's a wonderful sound. I really enjoy it. So it's a custom, so you have 3 pickups. The neck pickup is nice and full with tons of low end, and the sustain is just unbelievable. The bridge pickup is very bitey. Think of, definitely very Jimmy Pagey sound if you think of the Solo 4 Heartbreaker, for example. And then the middle pickup, which you hear in conjunction with the bridge pickup when you go to the middle position, it's wired out of phase. It's one of the coolest sounds that I've heard out of a Les Paul, and it just sounds amazing. It is a factory Bigsby, which is pretty rare, and it sits at 10 pounds and 9 ounces, which if you know about these type of guitars, that's actually pretty light considering, how generally customs weigh. Yeah, it has the original Grover tuners. As far as like the condition, it's definitely being played quite a bit, which I just think it adds to the mojo of the guitar. A lot of the gold plating has gone away, and it has a lot of weather checking and marks and scuffs, and I just think it just adds to the vibe of the guitar. It sounds fantastic, it's light and it looks incredible. What else can you ask out of a Les Paul Custom? This is definitely one of the best ones that I've ever played. Now, moving on to the Supro, this Thunderbolt, it's a reissue. It's from 2015, and it packs a 115-inch speaker that just really pushes a lot of air. The layout is very simple. It's just a volume and tone, and it's designed to just be dimed and getting that natural distortion, which is exactly what we're doing today. We're running the amp pretty hot, and then we'll be cleaning it with the volume pot of the guitar. So let's go ahead and play for a bit. I'm gonna start in the neck pickup, and let's see how that combination sounds. had to stop it because if not, it just would have kept going and going. And that's the magic of, you know, these guitars. All the myths that you hear of like how old Les Pauls sustain forever and they have like this magic tone, and you wonder why people are willing to pay thousands of dollars for one. Well, there, you know, here it is. You can hear it. Let's go now to one of my favorite sounds in this guitar, which would be the middle position, which is middle and bridge wired together out of phase. It's very interesting. It's super quacky, it's bright, it's out of phase as you can hear, and it's a very unique sound. So as you can hear, the bridge pickup, it's bright, it's snappy, it has tons of sustain and quack, and it's definitely that sound that people attribute to old Gibsons of basically just being Tilly on steroids. It has all of that percussiveness, none of the hum, and somehow it has like this aggressive quality to it that is just amazing. I love how sensitive these pickups are. You know, they really react really well to your pick attack and really to your volume control. You know, whether you're pretty low or pretty high, there's definitely a special sound there to be found. So there you have it, guys. If you want to pick up this gear for yourselves, the links would be down below in the description. If you're ever in the Wynwood area in Miami, Florida, pay us a visit, or you can check out our website, waltgracevintage.com. As you can see, our gallery is an ordinary space. We have vintage guitars, vintage cars, coffee, and now even watches. So you definitely don't want to miss out on that. If you want to support this channel, give the video a thumbs up and consider subscribing. And if you want more content like this, you can also follow us on Instagram at @waltgracevintage. My name is Sebastian. Till next time.